A local man is turning his competitive drive on the golf course into a love of running. As Sam Carter shares, he's headed to next week's Boston Marathon to help get kids into the game that he loves.
When you think about golf, I'm guessing running is not the first thing to come to mind. But one Kentucky Golf House employee is about to run a big race for a great cause.
Until a few years ago, Eric Stauderman could probably have best been described as a very serious golfer. After all, he played at Division I St. Bonaventure, but the sport was taking a toll on him, so he turned to something else to satiate his competitive appetite.
It got tough on me, and I picked up running as a fun thing, and enjoying it, more of a hobby.
That hobby mutated into a passion, and this Monday, he'll be running his 14th marathon. He'll be in Boston trying to do two things: run the marathon in under 2:30, good gracious, and give kids an opportunity to play the game he grew up loving, raising money for a program called Youth on Course.
We have partner golf courses. I think there's 58 partner golf courses where a kid can go play around for $5.
Now, Eric hasn't given up on the game of golf. He works as the head of amateur competitions at Kentucky Golf House. And his hope is that through the money he raises, a lot of kids can play the game he grew up loving and take away the lessons he did as a kid.
You learn a lot of etiquette, you learn life lessons. As I was mentioning, there's no other game or sport where you call the penalties on yourself. And that teaches you a lot right there.
Now, I mentioned Eric's goal time for the Boston Marathon is under 2 hours and 30 minutes. That means he needs to average 5 minutes and 43 seconds a mile. It's pretty quick. In Shelby County, Sam Carter, WLKY News.
Pretty amazing. Well, Eric is trying to raise as much money as he can. We have a link to donate if you want to help out. Just go to our website, WLKY.com.